Toni Cannelli. I just want to talk a little bit today about linear drumming. My first exposure to linear drumming was listening to a drummer called David Garibaldi, who played with a band called Tower of Power. Linear drumming is kind of, you don't play too many notes together, it's straight line stuff. So you have the right hand or the left hand and the right foot, so it's kind of broken up, but it sounds really, really musical. When you learn any of these patterns, whatever the right hand's doing could be played on a cowbell, on a tom-tom. There's just a lot of scope. So other drummers you might want to look into. So you've got David Garibaldi, obviously a drummer called Steve Gadd. Steve Gadd, amazing drummer, he's played on thousands of albums. He used a lot of the linear concepts. And of course Mike Clark. And Mike Clark played with Herbie Hancock and Brand X. If you don't know those names, Google them and look into them. Now, a big thing for me was buying Rick Latham's Advanced Funk Studies book many years ago, and I really loved that book. If you haven't got the book in your library, go and buy it. Rick Latham's Advanced Funk Studies. And what Rick does is plays lots and lots of linear type patterns that you have to learn. Then in the back of the book, he does solos where he puts it all together. So what I like to do is that when I get inspired by a book, I write my own solos out. So here's my solo that I've written out, inspired by Rick's book. It starts off all 16ths, and then towards the end it goes into triplets. Now I take my students through this. It's quite tricky. If you're doing 16ths, you're counting 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and triplets. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. So let's practice that. Bar 16ths, bar triplets. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1E and a 2E and a 4E and a 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Now, I'm a bit of a song drummer. I like just playing songs. But I also like to learn new concepts. So what I tend to do is exactly this. I put the concepts I want to learn into a solo, and I just practice playing to a metronome and just trying to get the stuff ingrained. Once it's ingrained, as Einstein said, learn everything about your subject and then forget it all. So hopefully, when I'm playing, some of this stuff will surface if the song requires it. So, if you want to, if you don't take lessons with me, here's a sheet. You can go on my website, www.tonicannelli.com. I will forward one over to you. If you are one of my students, get the thing on the stand, and we're going to play through it now at 90 beats per minute.